You know, we hear all the time about these amazing, game-changing AI models. But have you ever stopped to think about how they actually get from a developer's lab into the apps we use every single day? Well, that's the whole challenge of MLOps, and we're about to dive into exactly how it gets AI out of the lab and into the real world. Okay, so let's imagine this. A team of brilliant data scientists has just built the next big thing in AI. The model is smart, it's accurate, it's perfect. But now what? What's the very next step?
The hard truth is, a lot of these incredible models, well, they never go anywhere. They get stuck. There's this huge gap between building a model and actually putting it to work, and so much potential just fizzles out right there.
And that is exactly where MLOps comes in. It's a mashup of machine learning and DevOps, which is all about building and releasing software in a smooth, automated way. So MLOps gives us a real framework, a pipeline, to finally bridge that gap and get our models out there working reliably.
So to really get a handle on MLOps, the best way is to follow the journey of a single model. Think of it like a lifecycle, a blueprint for taking an idea and making it real.
So here's the roadmap for that journey. It starts with data and training. That's where the model is born. But where MLOps really kicks into high gear is in the next few stages: packaging, deployment, and monitoring. This is where a cool experiment turns into a real product.
Let's start on the factory floor. This first big phase is all about getting our model ready for prime time. We're turning a prototype into something solid and dependable that we can ship.
And a huge step here is something called containerization. See, you can't just ship the model by itself. It needs all its favorite tools and libraries to work properly. So we use tools like Docker to bundle the model and all its dependencies into a single self-contained box. That way, we know it'll run the exact same way anywhere we put it.
Now, just like developers track every little change to their code, we have to do the same thing for our models. Every time we tweak something, we give it a new version number. This is absolutely crucial because it lets us know exactly which version of a model gave us which result. It's all about reproducibility.
So where do all these perfectly packaged and versioned models live? In a model registry. Think of it as a central library for our production-ready models. But it's more than just storage. It also keeps track of all the important details, how well it performs, and whether it's in staging or live in production.
And here's the really cool part. This whole process, from the code all the way to the registry, is completely automated. We use something called a CI/CD pipeline. That stands for continuous integration and continuous deployment. It's basically our automated quality control system that makes the whole factory floor fast, reliable, and repeatable. All right, our model is packaged, it's ready, it's sitting in the registry. Now comes the fun part, the launch. This is where our model finally gets to go out into the wild and meet actual users.
Now, models can make their predictions in a couple of different ways. First, there's batch inference. That's when we run the model on a huge chunk of data all at once, maybe at the end of the day. Then there's real-time inference, for those instant, on-the-spot predictions, like a movie recommendation that pops up the second you open an app, which when you use really just depends on the job.
Launching a brand new model can be pretty nerve-wracking. I mean, what if something's wrong with it? Luckily, MLOps has some really smart safety strategies. With a shadow deployment, the new model runs quietly in the background, making predictions but not showing them to anyone. A canary release rolls it out to just a tiny group of users first. And a blue-green deployment lets you switch everyone over to the new model in an instant and switch them right back if things go south.
So, the model's live. We did it. But the work is far from over. Actually, this is where the real long game begins. See, deployment isn't the finish line. It's just the starting line.
You have to remember, a model is trained on a snapshot of the world from a single moment in time. But the world, well, it doesn't stand still, right? People's habits change, new trends pop up. So what do you think happens to our once perfect model?
It starts to drift. Model drift is this natural decay in performance that happens when the real world just isn't the same as the data the model was trained on. A model that was great at predicting fashion trends back in 2019, today, it's not just wrong, it's probably hurting your business. That's model drift in a nutshell.
And this drift comes in two main flavors. You've got data drift, which is when the input data itself changes, like if product prices on a shopping site suddenly go way up. Then there's concept drift, which is a bit sneakier. That's when the meaning of the data changes. For example, what people consider a 5-star product today might be totally different from what it was 5 years ago.
So, how do we fight back against drift? The answer is another core MLOps practice, continuous training.
We don't just train a model one time and call it a day. We build automated systems that are always watching for drift. And as soon as they spot it, they automatically retrain the model on fresh, new data to keep it sharp and relevant.
So as we pull this all together, it becomes pretty clear that MLOps isn't just a bunch of tools. It's really a whole mindset for building AI that can actually last. It's about thinking bigger than just the algorithm itself.
And this right here really says it all. The goal isn't just to build a model that could work. It's to build an entire system that ensures it works reliably, automatically, and at scale, day after day. That's the real power of MLOps.
Which leaves us with one final big question. As AI gets woven deeper and deeper into our lives, making decisions about our finances, our health, everything, how do we make sure we can actually trust it? MLOps is a huge piece of that puzzle. It provides the discipline we need to build AI that we can all truly depend on.